She got really quiet.
Yeah.
I don't even. It was,
We both lost 15 pounds. This
Seriously.
is not a lie. I didn't sleep for a couple of days. I remember. Have you guys seen that movie, That Thing You Do? When they hear their song on the radio for the first time and they have a freak out moment?
The Oneaters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
the
like-
Oneaters.
yeah.
Yeah.
We had a one of those.
I was like rolling around. You were like running in the streets.
I was
and
like
just
crying and on the phone with my dad. Basically, the flipping point was when we saw Ryan Seacrest post like all of our videos in a voting widget on his website.
And like 12,000 people shared it in the first day or so. Like it was nuts.
Crazy. And
It was literally because we were expecting a lot of heat when we uploaded that video.
yeah, we thought people would just be like hating on it hardcore, and there was a lot of controversy, which I think got it more and more views, and ended up on the Ellen show a few days later. And Jermaine Dupri like called my cell phone at like 3 a.m.
Wow.
It was a crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty nuts, wasn't it?
Yeah, I wrote a journal
It was
about
very
it.
cool.
Someday you'll hear about it, but it was it was stressful and exciting and
Definitely.
crazy. It's been a fun, so we get put in this box, right? So they're like, it's a YouTube box, it's a cover band box.
Yeah.
And it's been fun to kind of bust out of those boxes, even if it means meeting one person at a time and performing the original songs for them. And some of the greatest bands in history started out as cover bands, believe it or not. The Beatles were a cover band, you know, and that's how they built up their chops. And
Whitney Houston's biggest hits.
Whitney Houston's
covers.
top 3 #1 songs are all covers. So we're just honored that people enjoyed them enough. I'm glad we didn't like completely ruin the original songs.
Right.
And we are just thankful that our fans are loving the original music that's coming out now. And we've got a song that's charting on Billboard and on the American Top 40 with Ryan Seacrest.
It was definitely a concern, a lot more for the labels, because
Yes.
we felt
Yeah.
like, okay, we got the chops, we went to music school, we blah blah, and we wanted to go out and prove people. Because even like this morning we did a radio show where they were kind of like, okay, cool, and nice, and then after we were done performing, because we just brought them the cajon, the guitar, and everything, just played live, and they were like, you're my new favorite band,
And we were like, yeah.
and we were like, we'll take it. Dude, I would say absolutely do as much as you possibly can by yourself.
Yes.
Figure it out yourself, try to finance it yourself, try to do everything yourself so you understand what it means, first of all, to do like a $50,000 photo shoot or to have a video that costs $150,000.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Things like that, so you know all the process and everything that has to happen for things to get done.
Yes.
And you kind of have like a different level of respect for that.
Yeah, go as long as you can by yourself and put yourself out there as much as possible. Do things that are different than people would expect. If you can, sit down alone, meditate for a couple of days and think about what you want to be. You can literally make that from nothing. I mean, we had an idea 2 years ago on Thanksgiving Day in a train station in Lowell, Massachusetts, that we wanted to make a duo. And at the time, he was just a jazz trombone player. I was just a songwriting major at Berkeley. And we were like, you know what? Let's be the next like Sonny and Cher of like pop hip hop music. And
Simon and Garfunkel, I prefer.